Yeah, that doesn't include morning skates, which sometimes are optional, especially for teams going through this kind of a stretch, Brian. But you're right, actual practices and few and far between all season long for the San Jose Sharks. Pavelski written hard to the boards there by Weber. Out to the line. Demers with a shot, changed the angle, blocked in front. Comes off the wall, Stewart for Buffalo. He had it for a moment, swept away by Shepherd. Chased down by Matt Nieto, hands it off, high slot area, comes out to the line now. Irwin with a shot, Neuwirth the save, and he will hold it there.
He said he's enjoying it. It frees him up a little. He doesn't have so many defensive responsibilities.
Hard to argue with the numbers that that line is putting up, and really the only group that's scoring. A chance in front here for Mueller, passes it off, and it's sent just wide as Neuwirth slid to his right. Looked like a wide open net, Brian. 3 of the 4 Buffalo wins this season. Sharks control now. Demers spins away from Gianta. Angles it back off the boards. Long one-timer by Couture, and Neuwirth able to cover it up.
Try and get in and get on the forecheck. You have to dump it in the right way, and it's even better if you can carry it in, but you haven't been able to do it much.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Off the post or the crossbar behind Michael Neuwirth. There was a little bit of room there, Brian. Not much, and a more difficult angle for the left-hand shot. Ennis gets a stick on it. Now Burns again tries to push it away. Ennis slides it across, just misses the door off. Jumping in from the left point. Now Matt Moulson trying to dig it free. Burns physical on him. Now it comes back out to the line for Ennis with a shot redirected. A save there by Grosnick. High slot for Girgensons, and it was blocked, and the Sharks look to clear. Now following up on the play, a chance here. Backhand score! No goal. They've waved it off. Goaltender interference. I saw Grosnick go down as the puck went underneath him off the backhand by Girgensons. And it looks like a power play for the San Jose Sharks. When we come back, there's the contact. Not much question about that. No goal for Girgensons. It is scoreless here in Buffalo. San Jose with the 7th ranked power play overall on the season. At just under 23%, here's Marleau left point. Straight away Pavelski. Hands it off for Thornton. Side of the net, a chance here. Neuwirth is down. The pass for Burns was blocked. Another chance doesn't get through.
That hit Burns.
Now back to Pavelski. Battling. Knocked away from him out to the line. Held in by Burns. Halfway through the Ennis minor penalty. Pavelski trying to slide it across. Could not. Now Thornton drops it back. Burns far side, a quick pass to the front of the net. Neuwirth kicked out the right pad, and now he covers the puck. Chased down by Stafford. Covered here by Moulson. Plays it up the far side. Good hustle there by Desjardins. He hands it off to Nieto. He looks to break here with Justin Braun. A short-handed opportunity. The shot save. Rebound chance for Braun. They score, and now they're going to say no goal on that one as well. There was contact with Neuwirth.
And you see the arms in the air there. I don't even know if that actually even went over the goal line. We'll see.
There's the contact with the feet of Braun.
Yeah, that's where he gets tweaked around. Here's the call. Well, we couldn't hear it with Dean Morton, the referee, waving it off.
That was blocked, played well by the Sabres, but still deep in the Buffalo zone is Marleau. Angles it off the boards out to the right point. Burns, little shovel pass there for Couture. Moves it along for Marleau. A pass to Pavelski, deflected behind the net. 35 seconds remaining in this period as McCormick couldn't get it out. He turns, hands it off to Ennis. Ennis redirects it. Picked up by Girgensons, trying to protect the puck. Now jammed up along the boards by Braun. Moulson again sends it in wide of Grosnick, and now Ristolainen on the far side. And recovered by Weber, who drops it back. Up to Delorier now. McCormick tried to send it to the front, picked up, score! A broken play, it ends up on the stick of Nicolas Delorier, and he buries it behind Grosnick. 1-0 Buffalo.
Usually their worst period of the game. But just shots to the net and the rebound. The first one didn't even really get there, but Delorier's timing is perfect. McCormick gets it to the front of the net. Delorier, outstanding reaction.
Couture sent spinning into the boards. It comes out to Braun. He tried to get it back to Marleau. Now Couture wheels and fires, blocked in front of Enroth. And it comes out to Zemgus Girgensons, who gets to the middle of the ice, hands it off now for Ennis. It's in the glove of Grosnick. He will hold it there. Got it ahead to Foligno. Off his stick, Vlasic. Now it's pushed away, picked up by Drew Stafford, trying to get some speed going into the San Jose zone. Stafford forced all the way around behind the Sharks net. Now able to hand it off a centering pass, just misconnecting there with Flynn. Out to the top of the circle, a shot over the glove. Minute 10 remaining on this power play. Pavelski, one-timer and a save by Enroth, just kind of shrugged it off. Now it comes to Thornton. Joe Thornton with it, hands it off. Straight away for Burns, he scores! Brent Burns hammers it home. Thornton adds to his career assist total, and we are tied at 1.
Pavelski with that one-time shot and a heck of a save by Enroth. And in Buffalo just kind of gets locked up. There are 4 guys really down low. And you look at the shot, which is a beauty from Burns. Right on the tape, the pass from Thornton, which it always is. Good double screen in front, won by Marleau.
Tyson Strachan recovers for the Sabres, starts it the other way. Now Flynn again. Little pass here, score! Brian Gionta, a bang-bang play, and he beats Grosnick in Buffalo once again with a 1-goal lead.
The goaltender is up against the post and facing up the ice so much he's going to give too much away. He goes down early, similar to what we saw Neuwirth do in the first period and nearly give a goal up. He goes down the way the goaltenders do now. They go down with their stick hand down. That knee goes down. That leaves a lot of room on the far side.
The Sharks. Now Girgenson's trying to hold off 2 San Jose players, but the puck comes free. Vlasic able to move it. And a stretch pass now. Here is Joe Thornton. Middle of the zone. Thornton still buying more time. Takes a look, takes the shot, and it's in the glove of Jonas Enroth. Burns sends it to the near side, and Vlasic now off the stick of Burris, and that rolls back into the Buffalo zone. All-time assist list with that assist earlier in this second period. A wraparound try here. Backhand shot. Oh, did Enroth stop that?
He was doing a complete spin around in front. I couldn't tell from here. I was blocked out. But what a great scoring chance. He must have got a piece of it.
Here's Girgensson, pulls it back to the forehand, trying to get it to the net. Bill McCreary, the referee, the late Pat Burns. And as far as the media, Kevin Allen and Pat Foley is a 2-on-1 now the other way. Comes to Flynn with the shot. He scores!
The ones where the pass happens earlier than later. And Gionta wants to make the pass. He makes it at the right time, puts it right in the wheelhouse. Flynn does a really nice job of handling this one. He's the right-hand shot. So Gionta does the right. They were pretty good.
Not bad.
Gave me a few sleepless nights.
You had some great rivalry games with them, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, Montreal.
Now Gionta looks to the front, redirected right on. And Grosnick the save. Now Vlasic. Pressure to the corner. Marleau hands it off now for Braun. Shepard plays it across. Tyler Kennedy with a shot, and Enroth able to hang on. As the Sabres make a complete 5-man change. Molson dumped it in, and now Vlasic plays it ahead for Tyler Kennedy. Kennedy gets loose from his check, tries to roll it in toward Enroth. Marleau back to the line. Now Braun, that didn't get through. Mazzaro's blocked that, and this one up on the netting and out of play.
If they got out of that first period, nothing. They spent some time in their own zone, but except on San Jose's power play, didn't give up a lot in the middle of the ice. That gave him confidence.
At the net, Enroth had to be careful. Now here's Thornton. He looked to make a play, but Enroth just pounced out and covers it. Waved at that. Well, a bouncing puck is picked up by Vlasic. Marc-Edouard Vlasic backs up, surveys the situation, dances the blue line, hands it off for Marleau. Marleau to the front, picked up and knocked away by the Sabres before the Sharks could get it back on Jonas Enroth. And now Ennis trying to protect the puck. Irwin rolls it back in deep. Weber will chase it down now for the Sabres. He finds an opening, just flips it back into the Sharks zone. San Jose turns it right back the other way. Now pushed ahead by the Sabres into the San Jose zone, and a rising shot there on Grosnick. He works it out to center ice. Marleau trying to get something going here with Goodrow. Back for Marleau, cutting him with a backhand shot, and it's on the line, and the referee is saying it's in. From my vantage point, I thought it was on the line. I could not tell from the live look whether it crossed the line, but the referee with a much better vantage point said right away it is in.
and it has enough momentum. Oh, they're going to have to review this one.
Yeah. Like I said, on the live look, I couldn't tell. I don't know if that's over, Brian.
I don't know that it is either.
I mean, right there, ooh, boy, it's, you know, there's just enough of that netting that kind of gets in the way.
Yeah, the Buffalo Sabres players are coming over, taking a look at it too. We'll see if this one shows it. It doesn't look like the entire puck is over. Is it conclusive when that stick comes across? This one, we've already had 2 goals disallowed in this game.
And we have a
We'll find out.
decision here from Dean Morton.
Upon further review, the ruling on the ice is overturned. There's no goal on the play.
Now the Sabres regain. Meyer slides it across. Gianta, will he go for a second goal and third pointer? Will he pass it? He scores!